We have set up camp in Kazakhstan. Look at this. Surprisingly gorgeous place. We're a bit near the road, and the hill to get back out is going to be a bit of a challenge in the morning, but I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Very nice.
There's a whole lot of horses running towards us. Lovely, lovely place. No, nothing like it was portrayed in Borat. They're actually quite upset about that. We've not to mention him at all the entire time we're here.
Oh my god, look at the horse.
Look at them go.
Look at the horse. That one looks like Barclays Bank.
I think some of them are going to wander right through here.
I mean Lloyd's Bank. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, not Barclays, Lloyd's. Oops. Little handle, that's brilliant.
Yeah, good design that. We need these at home.
For 2.5 litre bottles. They saw the English horses. Kazakhstan, very nice. Oh, about 100 of them. Oh, look at the little foal. Very spooky, aren't they? Oh God, don't come this way, please. I'll poo myself. Let them go. Oh. I hope you know, horses, that you have melted my heart. Oil change number 1.
First 5,000 mile oil change of the trip. What's I'm lying on top of a cow path? Oh, I'm not worried about that.
This is how you sober up in the morning.
Yeah. Right.
I think depending on how much mess you make is depending if it goes on the YouTube channel. Just get angry Karens.
Don't want to lose the sump plug in the bottle either.
We need to clean this lamp. There we are, it's better.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's minimal. Black, isn't it, that? Oh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I need it done.
Right. Thank God it's not windy.
Oh God.
Oh.
Look at that. Virtually.
Yeah.
No mess.
Beautiful.
It landed on a cow patch, so
Oh, that's fine.
This area's already polluted, so
Goes back into the ground anyway, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. It's a natural resource. Hello.
Massive oil filter. Big, innit?
Yeah, I get that a lot. Is that the right one? I think it is. Yeah, all the way around. The handle's supposed to be at the top.
Alright. There we go.
I think it is. A bit small. Let's see. Let's not get this one dirty in case I have to put it back in. Because they are a bit different.
As long as you get... Oh, that should be alright, shouldn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it should be fine. It's on my big opening at the bottom. Not got a big opening at the bottom. I don't film this part. The bottom of it's completely different.
Oh. Oh, right, yeah.
Trying to work out how the the oil's supposed to flow through it though.
Mm.
It's sealing down.
Oh, right.
No, I don't think that is the right colour. Fuck.
Okay. I'll remedy this with coffee. Dear. Yes, easy. On cheeky Kazakhstani update is Alistair changed the oil, but the oil filter was different. So, oh well, at least we've got fresh oil. And we're on to Uzbekistan. No, not Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan. In that direction. So, that direction. Yeah. 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 Oh dear. Today, Kazakhstan.
In South Africa.
South Africa, yeah, let's go there. Looking for an oil filter in downtown Kazakhstani town, wherever this is. Yes. This is absolutely heroic. That was a Kazakhstani manoeuvre there, and another larder.
What a Chinese truck centre.
Chinese. Oh, look, 2 larders in a row.
You can't do anything on an iPhone, they just read.
You want to pet that dog? Pet the dog.
In a Kazakhstan car parts place, it's like a massive indoor market. There's loads of different individual shops. This is cool.
This is a Corvette sticker.
For the 3rd time this trip, Alistair is in a police car. Buy insurance, kids. Don't do that on camera. Buy insurance, kids. We're just a big target in this thing.
That's one of the reasons why we should.
Big
We
target.
should have brought insurance. It's not like it was a normal passenger car.
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably could have waited.
Yeah. Here we are. Another border crossing. Shouldn't really film at a border crossing, but as you can see over there, that is a Lada Revert police car. How cool is that?
Literally says good luck.
Oh god. Hopefully you don't get Uzbeks on a toilet. Good luck, comrade.
That's a good sign.
Oh, police car's coming. Let's not film that.
Arrived in Uzbekistan. Border was a complete joke. Confiscated the drone and all that kind of usual bollocks that you get from 3rd world countries that are trying to turn themselves into 4th world countries. We're currently using a dirt track at the side of the road because it's actually considerably smoother than the actual road. We're undertaking the other vehicles on the dirt track. I don't know why they didn't pretend Borat lived here instead of Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan was actually quite nice. Here we are in Uzbekistan. What does everybody think of Uzbekistan? Worth the 7-hour wait to get in. Having to give up the drone so we can spy on, prevent us from spying on whatever's happening over there or over there. The world's shittest toilet over there.
This is maybe they don't want us seeing that and telling the rest of the world, so make sure I film that.
far worse than anywhere in Africa.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I'm trying not to compare everywhere with Africa, but this is... The border was 10 times worse than even Mauritania.
Usually it was Mauritania, which was the worst sort of place we've been, but now we have to compare it to Uzbekistan.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's the worst place now.
We've basically done what? 130 miles, 130 kilometres we've got to do of this pothole washboard road shit. This one section is actually not too bad, but for most of it it's actually been substantially smoother, just driving in amongst the grass at the side of the road. I think we've done about 60 miles like that. Keep trying the road, but it's absolutely fucking terrible. So, but, oh well, we'll survive. But it is a country that's most famous for having a lake that they diverted all the water from, so it's now a desert. That pretty much says it all.
The thing that it was famous for is...
It's fucking something up. Taking something good and making it an absolute disaster. World's biggest ecological disaster. Oh well. Onwards. Here we are at the only landmark we've seen in Uzbekistan so far. A mound of dirt. Look at that! This is peak Uzbekistan tourism here. What a fine pile of dirt. I don't know if it's man-made or if it's natural, but possibly the highest point in Uzbekistan. That must be what, 15 feet high?
Oh yeah, easily.
Oh yeah. Here we are, the highest point of Uzbekistan. We've found it already. After only 4 hours of driving. Oh, there's another one over there. Yeah, it's not as big as this one though.
Wow.
That one must be like 8 feet. Whoa! What an exciting country! Somebody who's used the forbidden good road.
You shall not use the good road.
Yeah, he's got this nailed. He's done this before, hasn't he?
Oh yeah, what an absolute champion.
Even if he gets stuck, I've not got that mentality where British people have, and they go, oh, you shouldn't be doing that, it's his fault.
And now we're in Uzbekistan. We've stopped up this
Kind of little restaurant, cafe, hotel, doss house, bar thing.
and I've got beer. And we've ordered, that's our sunset view. It's a rubbish country, but this is quite nice.
It's genuinely surprising how backwards this place is. For large swathes of the country, the roads are basically just reduced down to rubble. We've been driving on the basically in the dirt through all the shrubs and things at the side of the road for almost 100 miles because it was significantly smoother than actually using the road. The Chinese over there, those industrious little fellows, they're busy building a new road, but they've blocked off access to it various points the whole way along. I guess all the locals have been using it just to get rid of the state of the roads that they're allowed to use. The huge parts of the country where you can't actually buy fuel. Over there's a black market fuel station, and they don't have any legitimate ones. So you pay over the odds for incredibly poor quality fuel. Fortunately, we've got about, what, 80 litres in jerry cans, and that should get us to the next legitimate fuel station about 100 miles away, but God only knows how long that'll take.
Hopefully the roads improve.
If you get above 20 miles an hour, you're doing well. Like, really well. Yeah. I don't compare it everywhere with Africa, but this is substantially worse than even Mauritania. This is a different league. A Mauritanian would arrive here and go, what the fuck is this place?
What's happened here?
What has gone wrong?
Hello, as you can tell I'm rough. Today's drive was ridiculous. So it's just the mess that's left over. The Soviet hat survived. Dust on this. Dust on that. Sleeping bag's going to be filthy now. This is bed. The same. I've got no signal. I want to phone my mum, to be honest. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that. Her wedding's tomorrow, but I need to be able to phone her just in case I can't phone her tomorrow. Anyway, I've got beer, and beer is important. Yeah.
Here we are, filling up with filthy Uzbek diesel. This is how you buy fuel. You don't buy it from a fuel station or a car. You buy it in filthy bottles
From a restaurant struck Dot House.
Dot House. Nice black market diesel.
To be fair, it actually does look reasonably clean. Run the 500 on wash.
Misery.
We have managed to get on a road in Uzbekistan. Not supposed to. There's people chasing people away, but we found a ramp to get up.
Yeah, but with four-wheel drive and diff locks.
It's four-wheel drive and diff locks engaged. We managed to get up here.
Goes again. Attempt number 10. Go on, just keep going, keep it going, keep going. Yeah. Go on, don't stop. Yeah. I suppose I should walk over that way now.
We were walking around more of the Aral Sea fleet. This is the kind of official memorial. These have all just been kind of dragged in here from wherever they ran aground when the lake disappeared. But still cool. But there's a lot more, much bigger ones out there somewhere, but I've got no idea where, so we'll probably just get stuck in the sand and dehydrate and die out there for trying to find those. So we'll just go with the tourist attraction. Very interesting little place.
The drunker I get, the better this becomes.
It's quite surreal though. It's almost like this used to be, there's a lighthouse up there. So the shoreline was probably halfway up that like cliff thing.
Yeah.
We would have been about 10 feet underwater. But unfortunately not anymore. And it's like a beautiful sandy, you know, beach type sand. But with weeds growing out of it and the ship's all stranded, rusting away. I'll get climbing. I don't know what these would have been for. Because there's no like cargo hold. No, there's not even anywhere for fish to go really. There's no like fishing equipment either. It's almost like it was just like a tugboat for the bigger one. Again, I don't know what the hell that would have been for. It was almost like a patrol boat or something. They've just basically moved the ones that they could lift. So that's all we've got here. Those have never sat like that. They're all facing the wrong way. You know, you put them nose to the shore rather than propeller to the shore. Do a video for the old video log here. And so here we are at the Aral Sea, the most interesting part of Uzbekistan, and also the world's biggest man-made environmental disaster. Used to be a massive salt lake. Unfortunately, the Soviets redirected all the rivers that used to feed it, so now it's just basically a desert, and all these ships were left. It's quite a cool sight. I remember seeing pictures of these in the news when I was a kid. I found it absolutely fascinating. We're parked right beside it for the night, so I imagine the sunset's going to be absolutely glorious. There's 6 more boats over there in a kind of memorial type thing, so I can clamber around them as well. This guy's like a fucking monkey at climbing up.
V4.
Mein Gott. Look at this. It's a dirty Soviet shitter. Oh. I can't really pull that on YouTube, can I? Oh mein Gott. What sort of transmission is that? It's like a viscous style transmission.
No, it'll just be a one-to-one direct drive. It'll just have one-to-one forwards, one-to-one reverse. The gearing's basically on the propeller, is how it works.
Oh, that's a bit crap, isn't it?
Oh, it works perfectly though. Because the engine will do like 2,000 revs, so it just works. Because I mean, it'll have a design speed of about, I don't know, 12 knots or something. So it just has to go fast enough to push the water at 12 knots. But then this will have a lot of torque.
I imagine so. The size of the stroke. Oh my! The stroke's like that.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
However much at it, right? Sounds like I better get out because I need another sip of beer.
Gut, mein Gott. The ship hier. Das perfect. This gentleman is going to do a flip. Where's he going? Oh my god. Oh, wow!
Köngülüm ortaymaydı, anası var adamda, yaşaşan qartaymaydı, oşurğansın karınman, kıyığa şırqarınman, beygige özün qosan.
So how's everybody feeling?
Decent.
Many 2.5 litre bottles of beer were consumed here. Cool second to wake up to though. Even if you're feeling as rotten as Razor. Sound good. Go on.
I don't want to say it, but the Range Rover is so much better in sat. It's that bloody clutch. It doesn't keep coming up. It keeps sticking down. That's probably a swear word he said then. All we needed then is to lower the tyre pressure, put the diff locks on, send it back and forward. Unfortunately, it kept stopping because the clutch kept sticking down. See, sometimes it wasn't engaging back up again, and you come back to a halt, which isn't very good. Another problem. Just pumping the tyres up now, and we go to the museum, which hopefully there's going to be a toilet there.
Yeah, well, we've actually found some diesel in Uzbekistan. Comes from a pump rather than a dirty bottle. You take card, but you can't have everything. Look how slow that is.
Oh my word.
We need 100 litres.
Slower than hot.
We've stopped for lunch in the air conditioning. We seem to have found the nicest building in all of Uzbekistan. Actually lovely. Now there's actually quite a lot of nice looking buildings here. Even managed to buy fuel at a fuel station using MasterCard. Imagine that. Yeah. Driven by lots of really good posh restaurants and stuff. It's actually starting to get quite nice now, thankfully.